Hello, I'm Eric Brian King, personal injury lawyer and owner of King Law Offices.
Hi, my name is Les Brown. I'm Mrs. Mamie Brown's baby boy. When you experience personal injury, it's personal. You want to know that you're going to be okay. You want to be with someone that you can trust and someone that will make you feel safe. Eric King lost his mother in a car accident, and it changed his life. And now he's representing people. And when he represents them, everyone knows it's not just business, it's personal. Now, Eric, why did you become a lawyer?
I became a lawyer because my family went through so much pain dealing with the loss of my mother. You know, we couldn't compete against a big insurance company. In fact, it was a truck company, and they had millions of dollars. We had a small-time lawyer, and I just don't think he really understood what it took to fight such a big company. And I knew that other people out there had to go through what I went through, and I was going to help those people.
What do you attribute to your success? Why is it that you've been able to represent people successfully and be able to win cases that people have just been amazed at your success?
It may not go along with what most people think, but it's simply the love of my mother. Every case that I represent someone, I see my mother all over again. I feel the pain and the hurt that I went through when I lost my mother, and I know their family may be going through the same thing. It could be a simple accident, but it turns people's lives upside down. You know, if you lose your car, you lose your job, you lose your house. You know, your marriages have come apart from a simple fender bender. You know, car accidents really do affect people's lives, and people are taken advantage of every day. I want to be the person that's able to make that an equal playing field for the small person.
When a person engaged in an accident, what's one of the first things that they should do in terms of how they should operate and what decisions they should make in that moment? Because most of them in a state of shock.
I suggest to my family and friends that they keep my business card in their glove box. You know, you could contact my office and we'll send you a business card out as a courtesy. You can write down our number also, 888-KING-911, and put that right on your insurance card. I also advise people to make a police report or use a simple camera or their camera phone or draw a diagram of the accident that took place. You know, one of the things that people do a lot of times is they move their vehicles because they don't want to inconvenience traffic. They should leave their car right where it is. And sometimes that makes the police get there a little quicker because it's often a long wait until the police come.
Thank you. Nietzsche said, if you know the why for living, you can endure almost anyhow. Eric King is driven by the desire to help people because of the personal experience he went through in losing his mother in a car accident. And as has been said many, many times, and all the people that he successfully represented, that when he represents you, it's not just business. You're in safe hands, you can trust him, it's personal. So when you have an accident, remember the name, Eric King. He will get the job done. This is Les Brown. This is Mamie Brown's baby boy.